Hey guys, it is Andrea and today I'm coming at you with my plan with me for this week. I actually filmed a pre-planning video, so stay tuned for that this week or next week. I'm not really sure what it is. If you're anything, it's my crazy family downstairs. They're being insane. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm a little warm today. Like very warm, I don't know. So today, I'm planning for the 9th of April through the 15th of April. This week's spread's not finished yet. It is Sunday, but I didn't fill out yesterday or today yet, but I've been trying to get better at posting all of my spread stuff on my planner Instagram. Oh, I'm gonna use my things. So last week I used a mini kit and those don't have ombre heart checklist. So this week I am going to use ombre heart checklist because I am using an ultimate kit, which I prefer. I like having all the bells and whistles all together, especially like all the functional items that match. And just having like all the options in the world. Mini kits are like fine, but I feel like I have to constantly pull in 1,000 things with mini kits. But I don't know. Just really like ultimate kits. I like the ultimateness of them. So I'm putting in my first row of glitter headers. I am going to use glitter overlays this week, which I'm really excited about. I probably should have did my bottom washi first, but I'm just going to do it this way. There's a lot of whiteout going on. I feel like that's the only thing I don't love about this way that I've been doing things. Maybe I should just go the whole way across because no one cares. This way of doing things is that I have to use like whiteout a lot more, which I don't mind because I do love my whiteout. But you know, it's not the most fun thing to have whiteout in your spreads. So I do love these ombre hair checklists. They do have like an adorable sprinkle effect to them. April is crazy. I feel like I do have a lot of plans. It is my birth month. I'm going to be 26 this year. I've been doing this since I was 22, which is crazy. Or was I 21? I think I was 22. 4 years, yeah, right? Is that how it works? Or my 1 year, I don't know. I never had to know how things work. Maybe I've been doing this since I was 21? I don't know. Because like the completion of 1 year would have been, I don't know. I don't want to do this right now. I will confuse myself. But anyways, I feel like I've been doing this my whole wide life. I feel like I don't remember anything prior to stickers. Yada, 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 yada. April's crazy. I was going to have a TN kit come out this month. Like I have all the stuff like ready for it. Besides like the die cuts, those need to be done still. But just because we have our 4-year bundle, do you guys ever like have a ringing sensation in your ear? That's what's going on in my ear right now. I was going to do a TN kit, but with our 4-year bundle and our mystery kit. Also, Jessica, I think, is gone for the first week of May. So that would have been at the time that we would have been doing stuff. Like she'd been able to finish her stuff prior. But I just didn't want to like make it like last month where we were trying to get the Harry Potter one out and the mystery kit out. So I just wanted to give them like 2 things to worry about, which was the 3-year bundle and the mystery kit, which the mystery kit was always going to go out on the 1st because it always does, or sometimes it goes out the 30th or 31st, but that just means that the 3-year bundle will be out faster than we had anticipated, which is nice. So yeah, that's crazy. And then in May, I feel like it's not like slower, but we will have, I think, we will have 1 TN kit in May, in the beginning of May, the one that was coming out this month. And then the June mystery kit is actually also going to be a TN kit, and that is a really, really good one. It's like an anytime TN kit and an anytime kit, but I feel like it's something that a lot of people will really like for a TN kit. So I'm really excited about that. Something I saw Viv do was line up this with the bottom of the here. Usually I line this up like here, but I kind of like the idea of bringing this up even higher. So let's try that out. I just was watching her plan with me earlier. Let's try that out for this week, bringing it up a little bit taller. What was I talking about? So I don't know what extra box do I have. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to use the green one. Yeah, I'll put the green one over I want to balance. Oh wait, I want to use the little boy box. So that's green too. Perfect. Okay, good, because I wanted to use the green one, but I didn't want to just have one green one besides the quote box. Where's the boy boxes? Oh, here they are. Oh, it's white. Because we're just going to do a lot of white boxes, but that's fine, right? Yeah, so let's do the little boy with the blonde hair on the 10th. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that tan kit. I kind of want to white out these just because you're able to see through them. So let's do this one here. And then I stagger my full boxes between these guys. I can't stagger everything, but I feel like if I just did like the boxes here, it'd be really heavy on the top. And if I did the boxes down here, it'd be really heavy on the bottom with the bottom washi. So it's like a lose-lose. So I know I want to do that there. And then I think I am going to omit the green box and then just do like all these light ones in here. Let's see. Done with that. Just trying to figure out how to like kind of space it out a little while still using these other ones. I think I'll use, let's put down the floral ones because then we're just working with white background boxes. So I think I'm going to do the florals here because you already have a dark one here, and then we'll have two light, and then that, yeah, makes sense. So let's do that here. The girls are doing something, and then here, here, and then up here. That's kind of nice, actually. I like that. Let's wipe that out so you can see it. Okay, and then let's do the two balloon boxes, kind of separate from each other, maybe here and here, just to really spread those out, here and here. But yeah, and then I just have a lot of like personal plans besides like work plans. And then I have two more. So I think I'm going to use the little cupcake with the crown on it. It's kind of like a girlier crown, but I don't really care. Not something I care about. And then I think I'm going to use these, but I feel like also these are kind of weird just to put next to each other. But and the teacup thing, I mean, like this isn't really tea related unless I like put those teacups in there. So maybe, yeah, I guess this is, I mean, this is fine. It's not gonna kill me. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Isn't that what Kelly Clarkson said? Is that what she said? I'm not sure. Let's just put these in. And that definitely applies to whenever you're putting down full boxes. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, guys. Okay. And we're going to put this one down here. It's all fine. And then before I put down my, which I'm not going to use that one then, or this one. Before I put down the rest of the glitter headers, I do want to put down, I'm going to put down these eventually. I'm going to put down my overlays, and I was like hardcore tripping in my pre-plan because I was like, I mean, you guys know, these are a little expensive. They're $1 per box, so to do all of them is $8, but I feel like, and I'm never conservative about anything. Normally I'm just like, I don't care, let's just do it. But but like this week is special. Bennett is 6 months old. He is such a big boy, and he deserves 8 dang foiled boxes. So I'm going to use this one, which is the option 5 in gold. I feel like this is more of like a hot gold. It's more of like an orangey gold. This is more of like a regular gold, but whatever. I'm going to pull in so much regular gold that you're not even going to be able to tell the difference. And then I'm going to pull 7 of these in, which might seem a little cray, but you know, like I said, it's just 6 months. I'm not going to do this every week because that would be like the ultimate crazy. But I think for special occasions, we can make it happen. So I'm just going to kind of, I don't know if I want to do them like, this would cover up his head, but I kind of want to like opposite them. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, no one really cares. It's not like I'm actually covering Bennett's face in glitter yet. Let's go ahead and do this. Feel like this is going to be a full-on thing. So, finishing this sheet. And then we'll do this one. And only like a little bit of this is foiled. Thought about making my own just for personal use, but I'm just so lazy. Like even I posted on Instagram, that's crooked, but it's fine. Pulling these things back up is not like something you want to do. I posted on Instagram and I was like, can anyone make me like I'll pay for them, like little bees that like are in different colored foils for like stuff relating to Bennett. And Lauren from Rose Color Days was like, I'll do it. And I was like, thank goodness. So I just like, it was like, here's my PayPal. go at it. And she asked me like what size and stuff I wanted, but I'm just so lazy. Like, I could obviously make my own dang bees in foil, but just when it comes down to it, I'd rather pay somebody to do it. And then I could be like, I got these from this person, and then, you know, you can bombard them and be like, make me some. So yeah, so I have one more of those left. That's like a real like feeling. But I mean, I don't think I'll ever do this again, not even for my own birthday, which I think I'm switching my kit for my birthday. I don't think, oh, my battery's almost dead. I don't think I'm going to be using my birthday kit. I think I might actually use the, what the heck's it called? That like, oh, I don't remember what it's called. I feel like this never works out. The like pool one that I sneaked. I think there's like fuzzy McFuzzes all over my thing. The pool thing, and I'll put all the glitter header overlays off camera while this charges, and then I might have to come back to this later, because I mean, I really think I either need to get a new battery or a new camera, because something's like not right here. There's no reason that I shouldn't be able to finish this up. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I think I'm going to switch it to that, because I think me and Kirsten are actually going to go to like a pool, like a spa with a pool or something, I don't know, for just like the day. So I don't know. And I'm also like, that came out in January, and technically it was designed in like forever ago. I think it was in like October it was designed, the January mystery, maybe even earlier. So I mean, I've seen it for a minute, and it's like 2 formats behind. Our new format's coming out, and I feel like once that format comes out, I'm just gonna wanna like die and just use all of that format too. So yeah, I'm like really excited for the new format, and you guys will be too. Like, you guys are gonna live for it. You're gonna live for every second of the new format. I'm definitely gonna like break the sticker internet with that. I'm like so excited. I have like a lot of new ideas that I've never seen anyone do. Well, majorly one, and I think it's gonna like change my whole life. So that's that. Whenever my camera dies, which should be soon, I'll put all of my glitter overlays on, which are from Rose Colored Days. I did order some from Simply Watercolor Co. She had a Simply Foiled Tuesday where she had like heart ones, and I'm living for it. I want all of the options for this kind of stuff, please. Please. I think I'm going to use the flag in the kit just to pull in more of this like hot gold. Could use a Clever Gal Crafts one, but I just think that this like matches, so why not? So the only thing is I'll have to pull it. No. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up just a little bit. That's crooked. Actually, I don't have to pull it up at all. It's a little claustrophobic. I'll fix that off camera. Okay, so for science sake, I did white out the down here and here. Normally I don't. I know you guys like that. I did also pull out the Lily colorway. I did have this one pulled out, which I'm not even sure what colorway this is. I think it was like a fall colorway. But I was thinking, since like there's so much like white with the sparkles, and I'm bringing in the white washi tape, that I feel like white would be like beautiful with the gold this week from the Lily colorway from Clever Gal Crafts. Also, I have like a ton of Lily because I'm always like, need more. I did use these. I also did use, I usually like, when I remember, cut one up in half, and then I put it over the flag. You can kind of see like how I did it, and I leave a little bit of space on the outsides in the middle, so it kind of like isn't just a big space in the middle. I cut one of these in half, and then I overlay it, and then I just trim it out. And I think it looks cool. Kind of brings it in. It also kind of like dulls down the hot gold of this by putting the overlays on top, just a smidge, which I actually really, really am thankful for. So let's go ahead and dive in to the bottom washi, which I did pull out this, which is the white in champagne. I believe she did a pre-sale for this, but it was also available at some point because I have it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down because this is so cute. So I'm going to put this down, use my little Erin Condren ruler, which is literally the only use I've ever had for these. I'm pulling up some white out on the side, which stinks, but it's okay because I could just put more down. I'm trimming this out. I'm trying to trim it recently a little longer than I think, because sometimes I trim it a little too short and then it's just not a cute situation. Did any of you guys watch Jersey Shore? Because I was literally dying. I think the part that I laughed at most was like Vinny's dance moves, if you guys watched it. And if you don't like Jersey Shore, I would ask first if you've ever watched it, because it is hilarious. Nick was even skeptical. Same thing with like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, you might knock both of those shows, but they are entertaining. Like, Jersey Shore was such a big part of my life. Nick and I, like, we'd sit in his room at his parents' house because we both lived there for a while. I lived there for like 4 years. And we would watch it, and I don't know, it's just kind of like memories, and it's so funny. I just have so much respect for everybody on that show besides Ron, because I don't like Ron. I think he's just a total D-bag, for a lack of a better term. So what I like about this double washi is it's like a cool effect, you know, but if you're going to do your simply gilded washi or any other washi, which is kind of sized for, instead of trying to cut your line like randomly, you could just cut in the middle of the white, and then just, like, this is a completely straight line besides that little white area, which is nice, and then you can just pop it on down. On the right side would be a good place to start. But then, like, as you can see, like, you're just cutting on the white, so like a little bit of slivers of the white will come off, but then the block of green is always going to be perfect because you're cutting in the white area. So super dang cute. And I like that this green kind of pulls in the green. That's why I picked it. Wait. See, the Erin Condren planner be messed up somewhere. I think that the space on the top's different because this will not fit. And that is disappointing because now my spread is going to be so janky. I've seen people make videos and they're like, Andre's washi's like cut off. And then they're like, oh wait, no, it's definitely the planner. So I'm going to have to trim this and just like hope for the best. Unless I overlay it on here, but I'm not really down with that. Alright, well, that really stinks. See, it's just like the little tiny things that are really freaking annoying. Alright, let's just trim off a little. See if that's any better. I mean, that's like super annoying for my like, how I like things to be. But I guess it'll work. Ugh. Like, see how annoying that looks? But this is literally like the same now. Like the same distance from the bottom. It's gonna have to work this week. Thank you, Erin Condren. So happy. Ugh. See, I knew it. I knew there was something off. Let's look at this. I don't know how I can tell if I turn it this way. Yeah. If you can tell, that's off. Like, real off. Ugh. Okay, I'll live, you know. It could be worse. I could have really crooked washi, but at least it's just like even, but not. Keep my cool, keep my cool, keep my cool. Okay, so I'm done with that. Let's go ahead and move on to, I guess, the sidebar. We'll do that. I don't know how much, like, I'm at 22%. My camera just loves me some days, hates me the other. I don't know, I can't keep up with it. I'm gonna pull in, I don't want to pull in, I think I'm gonna do a white space sidebar. Yeah. Ooh. Do I want to be full on crazy? Because I could just like place these down. Why not? You know, we're already going crazy. Don't want to know like how much foil I used here, but. So I'm going to put these down and then layer these over top of them. Actually, I should have enough room to just like go down. Ooh. This is like interesting. I'm going to layer it a little because that's like a lot. Okay. Let's do another one. And I think it works because of the like white with the foil, like the faux foil. I like that. Let's do this one for the habits. I feel like sometimes I could do some mid habits because I mean, I try, but I don't succeed. That one. This is a little bit of an interesting look, but I think it's better than popping these guys in here just because I feel like it's a little like heavy already. And then I'm going to do my 2 weekly trackers, one for meals and then one for YouTube. So let's do YouTube first. I'm just going to overlay it again just a little bit. YouTube, it's crooked. And then another one of those glitter overlays. I feel this might be a little bit foil crazy. I feel like I went off the deep end here. That one, and then let's do dinners. That's crooked too. I'm not really doing well today, guys. This involves like all the concentration in the world. Good enough. Okay. That's something. All right, let's see. I think it'll look good with all the white space. So I'm telling myself now. That's the wrong side to do that. Premature wiggle. Now my camera says it's almost dead. Look at that. That is blinding. I'm in love. Look at it. All right, I'm probably gonna have to come back and finish this. Actually, I can put down my little work things while I'm here. If I can find my little pad on which day I'm working. So I'm working Tuesday and Thursday, so I'm gonna use these Clever Gal Crafts flags, these white ones, and then I'm done with the flags. I did work Saturday, which I normally don't work 3 days a week, but that's cute. It does kind of like blend, but it's fine. And I didn't bring out any character stickers. That's the one thing I don't really like. I don't normally pull a bunch of character stickers prior. I might use the nude ones, which were our last $3 Thursday color was nude. I might do a white. It wouldn't really work with a lot of the functional stuff. Like I might do like a light gray one day, but I might do a white doodle release because they have like outlines like maybe towards the end of the month. Let me know if that's something you want with like the bows and the like laptops and the coffee cups and stuff. I think white would be pretty cool. So that's that for that. So I don't need any more flags, but oh my goodness, look at it. It's so pretty. That was worth it. But I'll be back, I mean, in a second for you guys and probably like 3 hours for me, but to finish her up. But like, it's looking beautiful. Just sneezed really hard. These studio lights, does anybody else have like whenever they get out of the car and it's like really sunny out, you sneeze? That's me. So whenever sometimes I look up at the like lights, because I mean it's fairly dark in our house, we don't really like keep the lights on because we have like the blinds that like open. So whenever I like look up at these lights to like press the record button, I'm always like, Hello! It's only been a second for you guys, but it's been like an hour for me. Bennett just slept most of the time. And Nick had an errand to run. He's gonna play video games with his friends later. But I guess there's no like set time on that because I guess his one friend that he's gonna play with is like cleaning his house or something. So yeah, just figured I'm going to Uchi with Jessica today. And I went to the Domain with Kirsten yesterday. So I figured today Nikki needed some him time, and he's going to the movies with Brian this week, and I think he's going to the movies with Jessica this month, and he's also going to like a play with Jessica this month, the Book of Mormon. Thank God if I don't have to go again. I was like worried he's gonna be like, let's get a babysitter, and I'd have been like, I did not like that play. It was just, I don't know, it's not my kind of humor. It's written by the people who wrote South Park or something, and that just ain't me. The closest I can get to like, I mean, it's not even really that close. The closest I can get to that kind of humor is like Family Guy and American Dad. Like I can watch those, but I don't think they're like really funny. And like shows like, I don't like Futurama, and I don't like Rick and Morty. He watches like a ton of shows. He watches like Archer, even though I feel like Archer's a little bit different than all of those. And like, what else does he watch that I really just don't like? There's a bunch of them. There's one with like, what's his name? I can't think of his name. But he made him like self into, I can't think of his name. Not Mr. T. Is that Mr. T? I don't know. Made himself into, or no, what's his name? I don't remember. I'm the worst. It's gonna really bother me though. He has a tattoo on his head. Starts with a T. There's a T in there somewhere. Ah! I don't like that show either. I feel like they're all kind of like juvenile humor. Ugh. And the things I think are funny from like Family Guy are like Family Guy and American Dad, or like kind of like world things, not world things, but like pop culture, I guess, or whatever. I'm trying to think of what that, no, it's Tyrell? No, what the heck's his name? Oh, it's gonna bother me. Let me ask Nick. What is TV show where that guy makes fun of his life? he has a tattoo on his head. I don't remember what it's called. It's gonna bother me. Don't you hate that? That, and I feel like me, I never remember what I'm talking about. Kirsten, like 100 times yesterday, was like, Andre, you have a problem. Like, you never remember anything you're saying. Because I'll like start telling a story and then I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? And then today I even remembered. I was like, oh, I was talking at one point because I was like looking at like Bennett's like playpen type thing. Like his like yard, his gate thing. And I was like, oh, I was talking about how he moved that and I totally like forgot. And then that was one of the things that I like missed the whole entire train of thought. That's my life. Come on, tell me what it is because it's gonna drive me insane. Okay, that's really cute. And I've been putting the deco on like later. I used for last week, I used like the little bows, which I thought was kind of cute. This kit was like pre-bows, but I think it's gonna look cute with a little bit of deco. He has no idea what I'm talking about. Cartoon. Ugh. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do a weekend banner. I don't know, I've just been off the weekend banner train for now. I have my new releases sticker, which I'll probably put on one of these fancy labels. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on one of these. Let's do new releases is, well, let's just do this day by day because otherwise I'm gonna get a little confused. Where's my thingy? Okay, so on the 9th, we have to go grocery shopping, but also I have to do payroll, which I put payroll up in the top. It's also, we also have an in-house like doctor's appointment type thing, and then it's also 2 weeks to my birthday. So let's start with the 2 weeks to my birthday. So for that, I do have some scripts from Rose Colored Days, and I do need the 2 weeks till my birthday. This year, I've mentioned a couple times, I've mentioned in real life a couple times, that it's the first year I feel like I care about my birthday, which is weird. Being 26 is such a random number. Oh, that's not centered. Cool thing about these labels is they're kind of white in the middle, so if you pull it up, it's not that big of a deal. Next, like, is it an adult or kid show? What? How many, like, kid shows do the guys have tattoos on their head? I don't know. I know, like, there's probably, like, 20 of you who are like, Andrea, this is the show you're talking about. So 2 weeks to my birthday. And there was also a show with, like, a meatball. I didn't like that show either. Like, I've watched so many shows that I'm like, ugh. Groceries and then doctor's appointment. So for groceries, I'm just gonna do a big icon. Probably go to Whole Foods because that's where we go. That's our frequent spot. Ugh. I'm probably better off asking Google. Do you ever ask somebody something and then you're like, should have just asked Google? Then I have a doctor's appointment, so I think I might use the little doctor. Actually, I'm gonna use a character sticker. How does he not know what I'm talking about? Do I watch it? Why would I ask you if you didn't watch it? Guys, this is painful. I'm gonna go to Google in a second because this is like really like an epidemic. What am I looking for? Doctor stickers. It's under chores, which is here. Let's go to Google. Cartoon. I think it's on Adult Swim. Adult Swim. I think it starts with the T. Cartoon. T. Guy. I don't know. Adult Swim. So much. Adult Swim. Tattoo on head. Okay, well, he doesn't know either. One of you guys are gonna have to let me know. What do I want to use for a doctor's appointment? Adult Swim shows. I feel like if it's on Adult Swim, Nick watches it. So I think I want to use a Scribbler. I'm so excited to have these. We want to FaceTime Nick's parents, but that might be today. Let's use one of these. Adult Swim shoes. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just lost my page on here. Alright, Adult Swim shows. Mr. Pickles. Oh, he used to watch Robot Chicken. Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is the one with the meatball. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Mike Tyson. I knew it was a T. Oh my goodness. Mike Tyson Mysteries. It's like Scooby-Doo. This one. Mike Tyson Mysteries. And I just looked up adult swim shows. He literally watches all of the ones. There's this one. I'm gonna like, this one here he watches. I'm not gonna say it out loud. But he watches that one, and I think that one's dumb too. There's so many of them he watches. And I'm like, ugh, I don't even know what this started with. But not a fan, not a fan. So then let's do the little doctor scribbler. Bennett has a doctor's appointment next Monday. That's cute. I love that it's like I have things to fill it with. Probably should have left this out. Then on Tuesday, I am working that day. I only have to go in for a couple hours because I did work 3 days this past week, which doesn't sound like a lot, but whenever I design and stuff also, it's kind of a lot. I've been trying to kind of like pull back on work a little bit because I've been kind of like crazy, but I worked on Saturday because me and Kirsten went and did stuff, so I was like, well, if I'm already going up there, I might as well work a little. So I worked for like 5 hours, I think, which isn't a lot, but I got a ton done. So I am waiting on them to do all the reprints for the weekend, since we do unlimited stock for like a couple hours and we did unlimited stock for like 24 hours. So I'm waiting for them to do the reprints. I don't think they're going to be done on Tuesday. Oh yeah, LOL, forgot about that. And then, but I think they're gonna be done on Thursday, so I should be able to start filling those on Thursday. So maybe I can get down to 0 orders on Thursday. How cool would that be? I've been down to 0 orders in both shops in like forever. I used to do it like bi-weekly, but you know. So on Tuesdays, Bennett's 6 months, which is so crazy. I mean, he's obviously crawling. He's been crawling for like a month and a half, I feel. He like pulls it, well, at least a month, like hardcore crawling. And then he also is, he can pull himself up now. He pulls himself up on the couch, like, to stand up. And he, like, loves standing. It's, like, his favorite thing in the whole entire world. So, he, I'll use the green one, because it's just cute. This is a little bit bigger, but, I mean, I don't care. It's a 6 months. So, he loves standing. He'll just, like, kind of pull himself up and stand there and just, like, hang out. He loves, like, trying to get stuff off the arms of the couches. And he, like, reaches and gets on his tippy toes and, like, gets closer. And it's really cute. He kind of scales the couch too, which I just feel so impressive. I'm just so dang proud of him. I just feel like he's just such a little advanced little dude. He started solids, which was fun. His favorite solids in order are, he loves carrots. Like, he laughs so hard when he eats carrots. Like, you know he enjoys it. And then he likes prunes next, and then applesauce. Or, well, not applesauce. I mean, it tastes like applesauce, but it's just apples. I try everything that I give him except for prunes. I wasn't into that, but he loved them. Also, this day, mystery spots are opening if you guys want to get in for the next mystery. I feel like the next 3 months of mystery are just, like, super fire. Like, I mean, I always love my mystery kits. I save, like, my favorite ones for mystery, and they're always, like, custom exclusive. But the next 3 are literal fire. They are anytime kits, which are my favorite kind of kits, and I'm going to put all the Etsy stuff up here. So mystery spots are going to open this day, and then also this day, like I said, I'm working, so that's all that I'm going to put in there right now. Then on Wednesday, I don't have anything planned, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that open. On Thursday, I just have plans to work, and then on, excusez-moi, Friday, I do have new releases, so I think for that, I'm going to put that on a fancy label, and I'm going to use that on the green one, I think, just because the green's kind of like the farthest away color-wise. I'm going to use my tweezers, which I always have linked down below. Put that on there. Put this in here with a little space on the bottom. I mean, this week is going to be so beautiful. I'm already in love. Oh, wait. And new releases. And then also this day, I'm going to go grocery shopping. I think I might go grocery shopping with just Bennett, which I've never done before. But I think that would be something that I should probably do because I'm going to have to do it eventually. So let's see. Kind of organizing as I go. I think I'm going to use a foil icon for that possibly. I was going to pull out like a character sticker. Maybe I should because, yeah, I think this is because Nick is going to go up to like the work area and go to like a lunch movie with Brian because they both want to go see Ready Player One. So I think me and Bennett are going to go on our first ever grocery trip. I might just go to Target because honestly that is a little bit easier I feel like the meat selection at Target's not like the greatest, but I could probably make it work just because I feel like Target's closer. Target's not as crazy as Whole Foods, because Whole Foods you also have to worry about people like just getting lunch and stuff. Where the heck is my chores section? I keep flipping past it. So what kind of like grocery stickers do I have? I really want to use one of these so bad. Here's some grocery ones. I have laundry ones. I should like go through his clothes again this week. Let's pull those out so I remind myself to do that. Grocery. Cleaning. The cleaners aren't going to come this week. No. Groceries, 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 groceries. Let's use a scribbler then. Let's do, oh wait, no, maybe I want to use like a mommy and son one, because this is kind of like, well, let's grab one of these that matches. Let's use the brown, I think, or no, the gold will match. Let's grab one of those and put it on my hand so I can put it back in the little chore section. I really need to make labels for these because it's getting a little out of hand. And I feel like I have a couple of empty spots in here, and I'm talking about this thing, which I have done a video on. I have empty spots, so I feel like sometimes like I'll take one out and I don't remember where I put it back in. Like I definitely just put that in the wrong spot. So let's go to like the family section. I feel like I don't have plans with Jessica. Oh no. No, I don't have plans with Jessica this week, so I feel like that's probably going to happen because I feel like we don't ever not have plans. I think for that I might use one of these, or maybe I'll just use the blonde and the little blonde boy. I'm not blonde, but no, I don't know. I feel like if I have them that match, or maybe I could use the little baby one. I feel like he's not a baby anymore. Isn't that sad? Or I can use one of these. This would be cute. Let's use a Happy Day one. We'll save the scribblers for later. He's not that big, but he's not also a bald baby anymore. He's too big. He's huge. His feet are huge. So I'm going to use one of these guys. I love these Happy Day stickers. I'm so happy that she did new releases. She is like she's participating in a sale, so I'm waiting to order. I was like so ready to order, I think like yesterday or the day before, but I was like, I'm gonna wait. And I think this does deserve like a quarter box. I feel like I haven't been loving on my quarter boxes as hard as I should. So I'm gonna use this nude one with a little bit of washi behind it. Just use the sprinkly bits. Put that up here. Okay. Did anyone listen to Cardi B's new album? Because I'm obsessed. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. She's so good. I think my favorite song is Be Careful. I really like that song. And then I think on Wednesday I'm going to go through his clothes. I kind of go through and like change out his outfit so he's not wearing the same like 4 outfits all the time. So, but I don't like to have to like go into his room and like find outfits that like to like put him in every single day. I like bunching up a bunch of different outfits so I could just grab one from the top of like pre-made outfits. It's just way easier. So I'm going to put that on Wednesday because I'll have time to do it then. Then on Saturday I'm going to get my nails done. So if we're going to get my nails done, which I think I need to go every 2 weeks with these since they are my natural nail, maybe I'll use another fancy label. Or maybe I'll do a quarter box. Why not? And let's do this pink one here with a little bit of washi behind it. I'll use a little bit of this washi so I kind of like switch it up. I like the like white background ones. I'm like really into them. Put that in here. Getting my nails done. And then for getting my nails done, do I have like an icon for that? Character stickers. I just use a regular icon, but I feel like I haven't used that many character stickers in this. Ooh, I could use a doodle with the gold and the nude. I'm into that. Okay. Decided. That's cute. And that was the last like colorway of that. And then on Sunday, I have to plan the next week. I really like sticker, but I kind of want to do something else. Could do like a bow thing. No, I'm just gonna use the plan next week sticker. I did remove this sticker. It's kind of replaced with something similar but different for the reformat. So I'm just gonna put this down here. I like it, but it's not my favorite sticker in the whole world. So I think that's everything actually, which is kind of cool. I feel like this week there was a little bit of substance, which is nice, but nothing like crazy. So I don't feel like super overwhelmed. And I do the deco like after the week's done, just because sometimes I like putting a little bit of deco in the spread if I don't have like a lot going on. I am going to go ahead and throw these sheets in my declutter pile. So I have like the 3 boys, one of these, which I usually try to like condense my sheets a little bit and like throw one of these on here. Realistically, I could put all these on, but I'm feeling a little lazy. And then there's this with some washi and an extra full box. This is not getting decluttered, that's gold. And then this, which I actually might save this one because I could use this for a B6 plan with me because I have the 7 for like a kit that I don't have glitter headers for. So that's everything for this week. Let's go ahead and zoom out. Let's do the Viv Wiggle. Oh yes. This week, I'm like very, very happy with. I think it turned out really, really, really cute. I'm very excited to fill her up. I'm like really happy that there's like one day that's like pretty set. And this day's pretty set too. I mean, there's something on every day almost except for this day. So really like it. Love that wiggle. I hope you guys like this week's plan with me. Like I said, there is going to be like a how I like pre-plan video up at the end of the week or the beginning of next week. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be like pre-planning for this spread. I will talk to you guys in my next video.